Yes, YouTube, what's happening? We're back with another Black Ops Cold War Zombies video. Season 2 has just dropped, and it has brought some massive changes to the Zombies game mode. As you can see on the screen, we've got a nice little new cutscene, well, not cutscene, like background type thing, you know what I'm talking about, where you're walking through like the jungle, and it's looking like there's like some Aether stuff coming up through the floor. We do have, of course, the new Zombies Outbreak mode, which we'll get more into later on in this video. But the main thing I did want to talk about in this video is the new Aetherium crystals. Now, if you've been playing Cold War Zombies since the start of the game, you'll know about your skills and the way you can upgrade these skills using Aetherium crystals that you do get every 5 rounds. After you hit round 10 and going up every milestone, you do get another crystal in games of Die Maschine and Firebase Z. But with this new update has brought 2 new different types of Aetherium crystals. Now, normally we just have raw Aetherium crystals, which is the normal ones that you do get every 5 rounds, like I say, on the maps Firebase Z and Die Maschine. But now we do have refined Aetherium crystals as well as flawless Aetherium crystals, I think they're called, and these now allow us to get our skills to tier 5, which is massive. Like, as you can see, we're on the skills right here for the weapon classes. Now, obviously, this just gives you like extra critical bonus damage, you know, extra armor damage, like bullet penetration to armor, stuff like that. There's also the new specials section, as well as launchers. Now, previously, I thought launchers had their own thing, but clearly not. It looks like they've been added in as their own thing, and specials is separate. I didn't even know there was a separate thing for specials in Zombies. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a crossbow in Zombies, and you can clearly see on this blueprint here, that's definitely a crossbow. So maybe there's a crossbow in Zombies now. I don't even fucking know. But yeah, man, I just remember the first 3 tiers does use that raw Aetherium crystals. So like I say, for these new things here, and there is more new things which we'll get into, you use the raw Aetherium crystals for that. But to get the other 2 type of crystals, you know, the refined and the flawless, it's a bit more difficult, and I'll explain that later in the video how to get those there. There's a brand new field upgrade called Frenzied Guard. Now, this had been leaked a few days ago. You might have already heard about this, but it's officially in the game now. Frenzied Guard. Now, what this does, it forces all the enemies in your area to target you for 10 seconds. Now, say your friend is getting cornered and zombies, he's about to go down, something like that, he's trapped, he can't move. If you activate Frenzied Guard, you basically become like a decoy for the zombies, and all the zombies will turn their attention to you. Now, in the description, it does say enemies in the area, so I'm not sure how big that area actually is. We have to do some testing. Like I say, the games just came out, or the updates just came out, sorry. We'll have to do some testing to see like the proper radius and stuff like that. Like, I'm not sure if you can be on like opposite side of the maps to each other, you and your teammate, and still like have the same effect, you know what I mean? Another thing that'll be good to test is if you're on opposite ends of the portal in Firebase Z. Like, what happens if you activate Frenzied Guard if you're on other ends of the portal, if one person's at the firebase and one person's in the village? Now, during the time that this is active, like, if you get hit by zombies, you won't lose any health. Your armor will take all of the damage. And as you can see on the screen, we've got the list of upgrades to this field upgrade. And like it says, tier 1 activation repairs your armor to full, because armor does go quite fast on zombies. Obviously, as you all know, if you're an experienced player and play it quite a lot, like, you do burn through your armor very quickly. So every time you activate this, it'll refill your armor to full. Every enemy that you kill repairs 10% of your armor. Now, that's actually huge. Like, imagine you get like an insta kill or something, and you can just wipe out the whole horde and then refill your armor to max. Tier 3 says normal enemies explode after hitting you. Now, it's unclear, like I said, I've done no testing with this, whether that'll affect you in terms of like the zombies exploding or damage you. You wouldn't think so, do you know what I mean? It'd be a silly upgrade to have if those exploding zombies do actually damage you. We've got an increase in duration there to 15 seconds, and normal enemies are slowed while this is active. So, like, you know, you get those sprinters, then they'll like obviously slow down while you've got this thing active. Now, that is a brand new field upgrade, but the existing field upgrades have also seen new upgrades, boys. We've got an extra 2 tiers to all of them. Nobody uses Frost Blast or NG Man, let's be honest, nobody does that. Aether Shroud, fan favourite, you know, probably the most used field upgrade, if not the second behind Ring of Fire. We do have tier 4 for that. Now, that gives us increased movement speed while shrouded. You know, decent, because obviously everyone uses this to get out of like fucking corners, like I've just mentioned there with Frenzied Guard. If you get trapped, more time, you are going to use Aether Shroud to get out of that. Or if your mate's down and you need to go and revive him, you'll use Aether Shroud. So that's massive, the movement speed while you're shrouded, because you can just pop your shroud, pop a chalky shroud, yeah, and go and revive your teammate. And the big one, boys, tier 5 Aether Shroud, you can hold 2 charges of Aether Shroud. Now that's massive. Like I say, sometimes you'll get cornered, you don't have an Aether Shroud because you've already used it, like, and it's not regenerated, do you know what I mean? It's not recharged, but now you can have 2. So that's fucking massive. Healing order, you can have a look at the you can pause the video now and have a look at the upgrades for that if you do want to. But Ring of Fire is the other one I did want to talk about, with it being the other fan favourite next to Aether Shroud. Now tier 4 for this means that the burning effect of your Ring of Fire will have a small chance to insta-kill. Now that's huge, like that is actually a massive upgrade. And tier 5 increases the ring duration, the burn effect damage, and the insta-kill chance while somebody stood inside the ring. So again, massive upgrades there. Definitely worth going and grinding zombies to get these new crystals, to be able to upgrade your perks to these. And speaking of perks, there's new upgrades to the perks as well. Like, it's mad, it's massive. Like, look at this, we go to Juggernaut, probably the best perk. Armor durability increased by 25%. Like I just mentioned earlier, that's massive because your armor drains so fast. Even at tier 5 upgrade there, like, it's fucking crazy. Like, some of these upgrades are so sick. Tier 5 Tombstone there, you don't lose your perks while you go down. Like, that's fucking heavy, and that's heavy. I'm not sure what that tier 4's on about though. Respawn near the end of the round instead of the beginning of the next. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. Like, why would you want to spawn in at the end of the round? In fact, I guess that might be a good thing. I'm not sure. Respawn time is reduced by 50%. Don't even know what that means either. But yeah, there's some sick upgrades here. Like, killing an enemy while downed will revive you while you've got quick revive on. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is some serious upgrades. Like, you're going to be an absolute god if you get all your perks to tier 5 and all your weapon classes and your field upgrades. The ammo mods have also seen upgrades to tier 5 as well. Like, you're actually going to be a god if you can get these all upgraded. But obviously, it's just a bit of a sticky one to try and get them upgraded because it's unclear. Like, it doesn't say anywhere how to get refined Aetherium crystals or flawless Aetherium crystals. Now, I've been talking too much about just the fucking, like, new upgrades and stuff. But let's get into how to get those crystals. So, we've obviously got the new Outbreak mode on zombies. Now, let's jump into the mode and show you how to get the crystals.
We'll get that rover to the breach point.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Alright boys, this is my first game on Outbreak. We're on round 1 and initial thoughts are fucking scary as fuck. Like, I've just been in a house there and a motherfucking zombie just jumped through the window, bro, and knocked down the door. Like, bro. Yeah, man, like, let me just get through this, yeah, because I know how to get the crystals in it. So that's what we're here for. We're here to show you how to get Aetherium crystals. Feel like I'm playing DayZ or something like that. Like, look at the zombies. I can just chill. Just walk around and that. Why is the Hellhounds in round 1? No, like, come on now. Yeah, so it's a bit like Warzone and that. You can go in all the houses, all the buildings you can interact with. The map feels fucking huge. But yeah, it's probably like Walking Dead, like the zombies aren't even reacting to me. But yeah, man, like, let's complete this objective here. Got a little monkey on the back there, pimp chimping in the back. Look at him. Fucking sick cunt. Oh, Monka-esque, look at this zombie here, bro. T-posing upside down. Yeah, so you see there, we've just completed that objective. We've just got a raw Aetherium crystal for that. Now, basically, all you need to keep doing is play through Outbreak. And the more you keep playing it, completing these objectives, like you see the next one is over there, the anomaly. We've got to go to that. Like, the more objectives that you complete, the higher you get in the rounds, the higher the milestone is, the better crystal that you'll get. So I'm not sure exactly what the threshold is. Wow, you can parachute on zombies. This is a mad thing. But yeah, man, like I say, we are just playing through it now. Getting like to grips with Outbreak. But like I say, the more you play through it, the better those milestone rewards will become every time you complete an objective. And the better the crystal that you will get every time you do complete one of the objectives.
I got him, Requiem. Heading to perimeter and coming home. That's how Requiem does it. Come on home.
As you can see there, boys, we did just exfil after doing that one objective there. You can see instead of rounds on Outbreak, it does have difficulty level. I'm not sure if I would have included it in the video, the little clip. We went off to the beacon. You can choose to go to the next area, which increases the difficulty level, or you can choose to exfil. Now, we chose to exfil there just to demonstrate the point. When you exfil, you get a raw Aetherium crystal. Every time you complete an objective, you get a crystal, and every time you exfil, you get a crystal. The higher the difficulty level in the Outbreak game, the better crystal that you do get. I can't bring you exact numbers right now because I haven't played it enough, but that is basically how you get them. I know it is. I'm telling you, that is how you get the higher tier Aetherium crystals to upgrade your perks to tier 4 and 5. Literally just playing through Outbreak and getting higher milestones. Just literally playing through Outbreak, getting to higher difficulty levels, completing the objectives and successfully exfilling, and you'll have all your crystals in no time. Now, as far as I'm aware right now, Outbreak is the only way to get these crystals, but I would assume at higher rounds in Firebase Z and D Machina, just survival, you would be able to get these crystals at the milestone levels, but don't quote me on that. And if I am telling the truth, let me know in the comments. If I'm lying, let me know in the comments, because season 2 has just came out and I've done no testing yet. Bit of a premature video to make without all the information, but yeah, I know for a fact what I've just said there about Outbreak is how you get the crystals. So yeah, man, just play through Outbreak. That was my first game playing Outbreak. It seems quite fun. You know, I can't wait to get into it and actually have proper runs at it. Try and see what difficulty level we can get to. But that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, please hit like, comment, share and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notifications if you're new around here. And I'll catch us in the next video, people. Take it easy.